Hi and welcome to today's Pilates session. We are going to be producing a total body workout for today. The idea is that we function with every part, every muscle through the body. So you can work every single part, strengthening through the upper body and the lower body together, all through this 15-20 minute session. We are going to flow through exercises. So we're going to start to go from one move, transition straight into the next move, and continue the sequence going all the way through. So if you feel the need to rest at any time, absolutely fine. Take whatever time you need to rest and come back when you're ready. Today's session is targeted at intermediate level. So there will be options for an easier exercise or a progression if you want to go to a harder level. So we are ready to begin our session for today. As always, make sure that you are physically okay to exercise. You have a mat, you have a nice, comfortable working environment to be in. Make sure there's no distractions. The next 15-20 minutes are all for you, your health, your well-being, making you physically stronger and helping to clear any stress that's through your mind. So we are going to begin and we're going to start on our feet. We're going to find ourselves our space and we're just going to get into that mind-body connection. Just taking a moment, clear the mind, clear the head, relax the body. So you're fully focused for this session. We're going to relax those arms to start with. We're going to soften those knees. We're going to give the shoulders a gentle roll and a release. It's going to calm the body down. We're going to take a moment to focus on our breathing. We're going to inhale through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Take an inhale from 4 seconds down, and then breathe out for 8 seconds down. And then we're just going to align the body. So you're going to just gently tilt with those hips, tilting that pelvis forward and back. And we just want to align it in the center. And then once we've aligned that pelvis, everything's in the middle, everything is in the center. We're then ready to waken up the joints, waken up the muscles. We're going to extend the arms high, reach. Breathe out and then drop the arms, bend the knees and come down. Raise high and release. Making sure your feet stay down. You don't want the knees to go above in front of the toes. It's making sure all those major joints in the body are prepared. The spine is long, the central nervous system is switched on. And then we are ready to relax, to drop, to start to roll down towards the mat. So we're dropping the head, we're drawing the navel into the spine, and then we are rolling down towards the mat. Breathing in when we get to the bottom. Breathing out on your way back up. Take the pause, inhale. Breathe out and come down. Again, pause to inhale and breathe out. Lengthen that spine, keep the core there, support the back, and we're then going to roll one more. So this time as we roll down, we're going to hold down on the floor. We are going to roll down, and then as soon as we reach the mat, we're going to start to walk our way out. So we're going to go into a downward dog hold. From there, so sink your head, legs long, press your heels down, and drop the head and lengthen those hips. Nice and long. And then we're going to get ready to just walk our feet towards our hands. Walk our hands, or walk our feet back. And then down to your box now, onto your hands and knees. And then sit back to a child's pose. And relax. And then return into your box, back to your hands and knees. And then from there, we're going to rotate. Rotating around to the right, you've got your first option from here, where you've got your legs supporting as you extend and reach up. That hip is just below that shoulder level, so you've got a nice straight line. We're going to come round into box. We're then ready to change. Now, the progression to this one is to extend both legs. So you don't have that support. And again, you've got that nice straight line going down the body. We inhale. We breathe out. We go once more each way. And then we return into box, into child's pose. And then as you make your way into box, your arms are going to go shoulder width. And then you're going to raise your knees. Now, if you find this uncomfortable on your knees, so if you've got a very thin mat, for example, you might want to take a towel, cushion, place it under your knees so it becomes a little bit more comfortable. And then we're going to go into a press-up position now. You want your bum just below shoulder level, so when we deliver our move, when we distribute the weight, everything is even. So we're going to inhale, come down. And breathe out, come up. Just doing one, sit back, rest those arms back into child's pose. Then we come back up again. So again, bum below shoulder. So when you lower, the weight distributes evenly. And then we come up. And sit back. Now the progression to this one, to advance the move, is straight into full press up. So you can remove your knees into a straight plank and then inhale down, exhale up, and then sit back. If the move is too much, don't lower yourself as far. Just lower yourself about halfway down towards the mat. If you do struggle to make your way back up. I'm going to target another two, so either continue on the knees or go into that full press up position. All we're going to focus on is one and rest. The idea is to do one quality controlled press up. So we're not going to speed, we're going to go steady, feeling those muscles work. And then we're going to change our position from there. So we're going to come out from that press up position and just sit ourselves up onto our mat. So from there, as you sit tall, you're going to inhale. We're then ready to drop forward. And we're just going to drop into a spine stretch. And then we're going to return. We're going to breathe in. We're going to exhale. And we're going to spine stretch again. And return. Breathe in, sit tall. And breathe out, reach forward. So now let's get ready to roll. So we're going to roll down to the mat. You might want to use a band, a towel to help support yourself coming down. If the roll down is too much, your second option, your regression is to just lay yourself down on your back. Okay, we're down on our back. We're down, we're going to go semi-supine now. We're going to drop those arms by the side, bringing those heels underneath our knees. And then we're going to breathe in And we're going to raise into our bridge. So let's lift that back up from the mat. We're going to hold. And then we're going to lower. Now we're going to change our position now with our legs. Going to take option 1, tabletop. Option 2, slightly harder, straight legs. Raise your arms, raise your head and reach as far as you can go. And then lower. Try and keep the legs where they are. Feel free to rest if they do get tired. Reach fast, you lift the head and shoulders away. You've got a curved abdominal area there. Come back down. Inhale, raise. And then come down. We're going to do one more and then we're going to transition straight into another move. So again, take your option from tabletop or straight leg. And then we're going to hold in this position. Now take one leg up, hold and breathe in. And let's hold position and change legs. Into our scissor. And we're going to start counting down from now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then tuck your knees in. Relax your knees. Let's lower the feet. Bring the arms down. Let's go through that sequence again, starting with your bridge. And let's offer you an option with your bridge. So you can keep your arms down, or you can progress, arms raised, and then let's lift. Make our way up into our bridge, hold. And then we can lower. And then you can lower your arms, ready to take your legs back into the option of tabletop or straight legs. And then exhale to bring the head up, reach the arms forward, and lower to come down. Reach and raise again, tabletop or straight legs, and lower to come down. Breathe in, exhale up, and hold. We're going to do 2 more from here. Inhale, hold, breathe out, reach. Come back down, inhale, hold, exhale up. And then hold, and then raise your leg into your scissor, and go for that count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and from 1, let's rest. Bring the knees in, plant the feet down, relax your arms, and then bring your arms together, your knees and feet together, arms extended, legs semi-supine, and from there, we'll just roll over onto our left. As you roll onto your side, we're ready to then take our right arm, let the head drop and open up through those shoulders. Keep your knees and feet together and follow the arms. We're going to do 3 on this side. Breathe out as you open. That's number 2. And then we're going to go number 3. So let's come back, and then as you make your way back up, let's come back to that start position there. Bring yourself onto your back. Again, arms extended, together, knees and feet together, and then just roll over onto your right. So then we can focus on the other side and open up from there, following that arm and return. We're going 3 on this side, so 1 more to go. And then we are back over onto our back. Now, once you're on your back, your arms go wide. We pin them to the floor, knees and feet still together. Drop to your left, roll your head to the right. Come back up. And switch. And then we're going to get ready to roll ourselves up. So from your start position, bringing your arms in. If you need help in rolling up, take the option of using a resistance band or a towel. And if you do struggle, then your first option will always be to sit yourself up. And then if you want to roll yourself up using nothing else, just yourself, breathe in to prepare and exhale. Rolling your way up. Now from our seated position, just draw up into a spine stretch. And then lengthen your spine, sit tall, let's turn over, let's go back over onto our box. And then making your way to your feet. So you can take the option, the easiest option is to stand up. Go steady though, as you might feel a little lightheaded. So go easy when standing. Option 2 now is to return to our box, straighten the base of the back. Breathe in from there. Breathe out and raise, downward dog hold, and let's walk our hands towards our feet. Our hands come back, we are then ready to roll back up. Take an inhale, prepare, and roll our way back down. Pause and inhale, and roll up one last time. And then as you stand tall, you need to just draw the shoulder blades back. Make sure your feet are pressed evenly down into the mat. And then just lengthen that spine one last time, just to get yourself feeling stronger, feeling confident, feeling much healthier, and really helping with your posture as you release. And then if you want to go a little bit higher from there, you can raise your heels and lengthen that middle higher. Nice and strong. Trying to stay calm, breathe, focus forward, breathe out, and then as you lower, you can then gently shake off through those arms, those legs, give the body a gentle shake. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, and then just cleanse your body, flush all the stress out of the body by exhaling. And then we are complete for our session today. Thank you so much for joining me for your total body Pilates session. I look forward to seeing you again at some point. Until next time, stay in good health, and I'll see you soon.